like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have like the teeniest haul. I also want to talk about what I think about the new Tree Hut stuff. I got just literally 3 things from the Sephora VIB sale because I just wasn't about that life. I just couldn't go ham on that sale this time. But I do also have some wonderful Twinnn meals. So in all actuality, it all balances out and I'm extremely happy with everything that I have in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Let me show you the 3 little items that I picked up from the VIB sale. And one thing that I will say is because I am not a VIB or Rouge member anymore because I have been shopping at Ulta. I actually ended up being a platinum member at Ulta because I've just, you know, I was really enjoying the point system and everything like that. So I had not been racking up my Sephora points, so therefore I really wasn't gonna shop the sale like that. I'll still be buying things throughout the year, but it just didn't make sense for me personally to only be getting 10% off. So I did have 2 $10 gift cards from Fetch, so that did come in the clutch because even these 3 items came up to $102. So once I took the, you know, the discount and then I had the gift cards, I still paid $75 out of pocket. And that's just crazy. It's just crazy. So anyway, the first item that I picked up that I want to try, this is the Sephora brow pencil, and this was actually recommended by my twin, Just Plain Jane. If you guys are not familiar, please go follow her on YouTube. Yeah, she always is talking about these brow pencils, so I went ahead and picked one up just to try it out. I probably should have gotten more than one, but that's the same thing that I did with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. I picked it up on sale at Ulta, and this was around the same price that one was, so I kind of put myself in the same situation. But I am, you know, interested to see how I'm gonna like this. I hope that this is dark enough because, you know, on the website it looked like I chose the right color. I do like my eyebrows like a little darker because when it's just brown it just kind of blends in with my skin tone. But I think this is in the shade like chocolate. I will definitely link this down below if anybody is interested, but she swears by these pencils, so I am excited to see how this one will work out for me. Another item that I had on my wish list ever since I seen these on the website, I was like, I just have to pick one of those up. Like, I knew that this was one of the items that I was very interested in picking up during the sale. And this is the House Labs by Lady Gaga, and this is the Color Fuse blush. So this one is in the scent, I'm so used to talking about perfumes. This is in the shade Acai Sky. So here's what this what the packaging looks like. So of course I've already opened it up, so let me show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So yeah, it has this cool little reflecting type of packaging on it. I don't want to blind you guys, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And then here is what the actual color looks like. So it's pretty darn close to what they showed on the website. And I don't want to swatch this right now because I don't have anything to wipe my hands off with, but I will say when I did swatch it, it was very pigmented. I love a good like berry blush. That is like my all-time favorite kind of blush. So you guys recently seen me haul some Juvia's Place blushes, which are more on the pinker side. This one is definitely more rougey, more berry, more deep, which is more my speed. But I did want to try those other blushes just so I can get out my comfort zone. But since I don't really have any berry blushes right now that really fit my needs, this was absolutely perfect. So I'm very excited to try this blush out. And the last item that I picked up, this is the Boom Boom Body Firmeza Oil. So there was no way that I was gonna let this sale pass without at least picking this up. So I pretty much stuck to my 2 like top priority items that I wanted to get. So I did already open this up as well, and yeah, it actually comes with a pump. So you can put the pump inside of there, which I really like. So it's not something that you're gonna waste all over the place. So I'm really happy about that. Because also I just want to set this down somewhere because it actually is glass and I am very clumsy. Here is what the actual bottle looks like. So yeah, it is glass, but yeah, it smells really, really good as I expected. Like, I love the Boom Boom scent. I'm obsessed with it. And I cannot wait to wear this summer. Like, I'm just already into my body oil bag. Like, I just cannot wait to be out here glistening in the sun. Like, as we're outside catching some rays and going swimming and just laying out. This for me was a must-have, and I'm just so happy that they have been coming out with so many forms of this scent because I love to smell like this scent from head to toe. Just another additive to my collection that I cannot wait to wear. So I actually have never had a full size of the body cream, which is honestly crazy, but I have been getting by forever with just like the samples and things like that. Plus I have that Trader Joe's dupe right now, so this will just help to amplify that also. So I will really have that yummy pistachio scent. I recently emptied the body spray in this, so I do need to pick up another one. I just didn't pick up one during this sale, but this was just more important to me at the moment, so I cannot wait to start wearing this. So next, let's go ahead and talk about the new Tree Hut scent. So Tree Hut recently dropped this birthday cake scent because it is Tree Hut's birthday. I think they just turned 21, so I'm sure they're ready to turn up. So here is what the packaging looks like. This was actually dropped in Target, and I think Ulta is getting it as well. I also seen some shave oil, so I do want to go ahead and snag that up also. So here is what the top of it looks like. I think it's just really cute. I love the fun, youthful colors, very playful. So of course, this one is supposed to smell like a birthday cake. A lot of people have been saying that this has redeemed them from that vanilla scent that a lot of people did not like. So the scent smelled okay to me. Like, the vanilla smelled okay. It just wasn't strong like whatsoever. Even in the shower, it wasn't strong either. So it was just a one and done. I, of course, still love Tree Hut. I love the abrasiveness of the scrub, but the scent just really wasn't giving like that. This one, so I will say, just like the vanilla scent, just like the cotton candy scent, there's probably a couple more. This one is very light in the scrub. Like, the scrub to me is like extremely light. I have not actually used this in the shower, but I do like how they have, like, Tree Hut always has like those little fun little specks in their body scrub. This one does seem to be a little bit more, it's a little more loose because it does kind of move around, so I want to be careful not to spill it. But this one pretty much smells like artificial birthday cake to me, like a artificial box cake. Not bad, because I don't mind the scent of an artificial cake at all, but this one is, I don't know, it's not the strongest, and I wouldn't say it's like very like gourmand in my opinion. I don't know, it's really kind of hard to describe, but it doesn't smell like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with that, but it does smell good. But I wouldn't say it's like, you know, like a confetti cake pop type of scent in my opinion. But I don't know how this will smell in the shower, but I still like it for what it is. I'll probably be okay with being one and done after I use this one. So the whipped body butter that they have, so this one actually smells more like a cake to me. This one smells pretty good, and smells even better on the skin, especially after it dries down. Like, this definitely gives me more of that fluffy like angel food cake with sprinkles. Like, this one smells really nice. It's still on the lighter side. It's not beast mode in my opinion, but I can still smell it. I still enjoyed wearing this and smelling this on my skin, but I will say for some reason this one does not give me that same moisturization as the other body butters. So once I put this on my skin, it still felt the same as the other ones, but once it dried down, my skin did not feel as moisturized as I'm used to with these body butters. So I would definitely keep that in mind. I don't know if the formula slightly changed from, you know, the other body butters to this one, because it is definitely like not super moisturizing. But if you do want a light moisture, this one is definitely for you. And I feel like this is the perfect like gourmand summertime scent. If you're like me, you still want to wear gourmand scents, but if you don't really want something cloying, something that's like, you know, it's too much in the heat, which to me it's never really too much in the heat. But if you are like that, I feel like this is a good scent to try out. Of course, it's inexpensive and it smells pretty nice. So out of the two, I would say if you really want to try this scent out, I would try out the body butter, because this one does have a lot more scent in it than the body scrub. But of course, I have not tried this in the shower, so I don't know. All in all, it wasn't a complete fail. It just wasn't as strong and as cakey as I thought that it was going to be, based off, of course, all of the reviews I have seen. So not saying that this is a bad scent. It's just, you know, like, you know, it's cool. It's a cool little set to have. So now let's go ahead and hop into what my twin sent me. So of course, she sent me a wonderful box, just like as a little pick-me-up, like as I'm going through school and everything right now. So that was just extremely thoughtful of her to think of me and send me some nice items. So unfortunately, one item that she sent me got obliterated in the mail. It was actually a pink Hello Kitty mug, and I'm so sad that it got messed up in the mail, but everything else that she sent me came perfectly fine. So she actually sent me 2 mugs. So this is the other mug that actually made it perfectly here. So of course, like, this is just a beautiful classic red Hello Kitty. I still love the red Hello Kitty. Even though I'm all about pink, I still love like the classic red bow Hello Kitty, because this is the original Hello Kitty that I fell in love with. So I was so excited when I seen this cup, and of course it has plenty of room for my coffee in there, because these mugs are huge and I can fit all the coffee I want to in this cup. The next thing she sent me, I have now a replacement for my Thank You Next 2.0. If you guys watch my spring perfume videos, you guys seen that I was on my last couple of little sprays of this perfume, and I was holding on dearly to it. And she actually said something about this perfume in one of her videos, and I told her I would literally buy it from her because I love this perfume so much. And she added it to the box and sent it to me. So I was so excited when I seen this, because now I have another one, so I can go ahead and spray those last couple little drops out of my bottle, because I have a whole nother spray to go through. Speaking of perfumes, she also sent me some little perfume samples as well, which I'm not going to smell them right now, but I'm very excited because these are some of the perfumes that I have asked her about. So I cannot wait to see what she put in here and to see what they smell like, because she has sent me some other perfume samples before, and these are perfumes that some of them I probably would have never smelled before. I probably wouldn't have had a chance to smell them if she had not given me a sample, because some of them of course are out of stock, some of them are just expensive, some of them are just hard to find. So it's like, you know, I have a little look, a little peek into the perfume world, and I can smell some of these scents and I can see what she's talking about and relate to the scents that she's describing. So I cannot wait to try this out. I'm excited to smell all of them. I cannot wait. And while we're on the topics of perfume, I have not been able to find any of the Finery perfumes because they stay out of stock. Like, they are always out of stock, and I had not had a chance to purchase any of them. So our Target is pretty much barren in that area. Like, you cannot find not one. But she actually sent me 3 of the perfumes that I wanted, and I was just very blown away. Like, just so super sweet. So the first one that we have here is Not Another Cherry, which I have to say is my favorite one out of the bunch, because this is such a long lasting cherry perfume. I actually wore this yesterday. This smells so yummy, and I just kept getting a whiff of myself, and I wasn't even you know, one to really gravitate towards cherry, but since I had that Dossier Lost Cherry dupe and now I have this one, like, I love them both, but this one definitely seems to be like long lasting. So on my clothes, like, it lasts for hours. It lasts on my clothes longer than it did on my skin. So I was, you know, very surprised about the longevity of these affordable perfumes. So I am so happy to have this one in my collection. The next one that we have here is Sweet on the Outside, and this is another one I was very intrigued by. So this smells so good. Like all these finery perfumes, I finally am able to, you know, be a part of the gang, you guys. I finally can see what everybody is raving over because they smell so good. So this one I believe is supposed to be like the Billie Eilish perfume. So I really haven't compared the two, but I know I did smell this and it smelled very yummy. So I'm very excited to put this to use. And then I also have Magnetic Candy. I don't know what I may have did to this packaging, but yeah, this one is Magnetic Candy. I'm not sure, I forgot what the dupe that this is supposed to be, but this is the one that has like the cotton candy and the sugared violet. So it smells very sweet, very delicious. So this is another one that I cannot wait to spray all over myself. Another item that she sent me that I was very curious about, this is the Being Frenchy body oil. So this is in the scent Cashmere Vanilla. This is the scent that everyone has been raving over. So I can definitely see why people have been raving over this scent because it smells so yummy. So I actually wore this the other day. I put this in a combo. You guys know I love using my raspberry and vanilla scents to mix together and try out. And oh my gosh, I feel like this just put the icing on the cake. It is such like a nice, sweet, velvety, smooth vanilla. And I feel like it really helped my perfume to stick on while, you know, warming up and still giving me that nice sweet vanilla scent. So this was definitely a hit. Like I kept seeing people talk about this brand, but I just never picked anything up. And then of course, once it started going viral, it's very hard to find. So this was just super exciting to see in my box. Like I honestly feel like it felt like my birthday. And once again, guys, my nose is itching. My allergies are going crazy. That's why I don't even have any makeup on today, because I said why bother, because I'm just so itchy right now. But yeah, anyway, this is so good and I can definitely see myself repurchasing this once I run out of it because I'm in love. Like I don't see how I ever was against vanilla before in the past. Like I don't see how I did not like vanilla scents before. Like I don't know, I was asleep, I don't know what it was, but my senses changed and I'm obsessed with most vanillas. So this is another one that I can add to my collection. And of course right now, while I'm really into body oils, really into lip oils, I'm just all into the moisturization right now, this is perfect. Last but not least, I hope I'm not leaving anything out, but if I am, I truly apologize. But I think that I got everything together here that I wanted to show you guys. So this last item is the Mint Chocolate Chip Milkshake Candle from Bath & Body Works. So this is a re-release from Bath & Body Works, and they actually brought this back out a week or two ago as part of their like special candle drop. And I've only had this candle once, but when that other candle drop came around, I actually just skipped out on it completely. So I seen this because she had actually got a few of them, and I seen this and I was like, dang, I should have placed the order. But my twin threw this in the bag. She threw it in the bag, y'all. Like it was in the box. I was like not even expecting this whatsoever. As soon as I opened this up, the smell just hit me. It just smells so good. I love a good mint scent, especially a good mint chocolate scent, which is crazy because I used to hate both of those separately and together. But I love this scent so much. I know I haven't been reading the notes of anything, but this one has notes of mint ice cream, chunky chocolate chip, and whipped cream. It just smells so divine. So I am so over the moon and elated to have this candle. And I'm also just very happy, like not just because I'm getting stuff like I tell you guys all the time. I'm just very happy to have such supportive people in my corner, people that care about how I feel, people that celebrate milestones. Like these are the type of relationships that I would always pray for. Like, I'll always pray for people that just genuinely cared about me as a person, because I want to reciprocate that love back. And it's crazy, like, it's just so crazy how much me and her have in common. Like, our birthdays, of course, that's why we call each other birthday twins. And you know, she's in accounting, I'm getting my degree in accounting. Like, it's just so much little stuff that like y'all wouldn't even believe that we have in common. It's like seriously brought together here by the internet, and it's just so crazy. It's just so weird to me how like you can really just click with people that you have never met. And honestly, like people always say, it will really be strangers that will support you more than people that you actually know. And not to say that I don't have supportive people in my life, so don't, you know, take it like that. But it's just like, I'm just so happy to have attracted such genuine people. And I tell you guys all the time, I appreciate each and every one of you every second, all the time. Like, anything on this channel, like, I definitely owe it to you guys, because without you guys I would not even have a platform. So I just really just want to take the time out once again to thank you, Vicky, so much for the kind gift that you sent me. Of course, you know, you never have to do anything like that, but it just means so much to me to have somebody to literally seek me out and try to put a little sunshine in my day. So you most certainly did. I just want to go ahead and end the video on this positive note. I appreciate everybody that stayed until the end. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, especially about the Tree Hut body scrub and body butter. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, have you been making any hauls from the Sephora VIB sale, or have you skipped out and sat out? Because, you know, sometimes that's just what it calls for, because the pockets just be screaming for help. But if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.